Oh, welcome back, Coops and Coopettes. Official mail, thank you to follow March 27th, 2022. Micro as well, thank you to follow April 4th, 2022. Miki, thank you to follow April 9th, 2022. Sucker for Pain, thank you for the follow April 10th, 2022. Johnny Toad, thank you to follow April 15th, 2022. Dragon, thank you to follow April 15th, 2022. I really do appreciate it. X, I forgot it doesn't insta-load me. Okay, task, okay. Uh, 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 Peter Carey was murdered by Patrick, a professional harpooner, the only one capable of executing such an accurate throw. As the back punch was found inside his cabin, but the murder was in self-defense against an armed furious drunken sailor. He decided to absolve Patrick. Yeah, it's not really a spoil if I'm already on to the next part. But, the conductor. No, okay,
Holmes, please call a cab while I pack my suitcase. We should be late for the train.
Yes.
This is where I keep my post.
No, has been resolved. The evidence. Peter. Oh wow. Forgot. Framed him for murder. Possibly from his remorse. It's such a terrible. Where's the phone? No, this is like a really good question. Where's the phone? Dude, where? I gotta be blind.
A map of London and the surrounding... Watson, I'll hold a cab for us. We leave in 5 minutes for the station.
That's how you do it?
What a gloomy night. It was warmer inside the waiting hall.
Since the station master told us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Yes, at last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station. Please stand well away from the platform edge.
I'll take your bags and your blasted archive suitcase. But,
well, we're gonna need
Holmes, the headlight. It's faded away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming train.
Excuse me, sir. Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes, say something.
Quick, fetch a lantern and let us take a look.
It's too dark. Only fog and rails, nothing else.
There is no use in stumbling around here at night. We will come back tomorrow.
next morning very early. I'm playing as Watson. Oh. Oh no, I've just zoomed in on Watson's face. His chubby
Well, here we
looking
are
face.
again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Yes, inspect the scene.
First of all, let us examine the area where the train disappeared.
It was this way, right?
This is the place where we saw the train vanish last night.
A discarded item. There are no tracks or footprints on the ground. The rails have not been touched. Railway sleepers, nothing unusual. No signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever. There are no clues. But then, a negative result is also a result.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. No clues and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising. This investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
Perhaps the station master could lend us one.
Man, I don't really feel like you need to put in these particle effects, but...
Good morning. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Yes, I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you were Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
Perhaps.
I shall indeed.
It is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like that. And to think of all the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
Fully gray hair. Honorary badge. Wedding ring. Spots of earth.
Could you please give us any details about the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be. However, if you need it, you can have the train composition report. It's inside my office.
I would be glad to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
But of course, please, take the one that's pinned inside the waiting hall.
See you later, my good man.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in his office. Wow, who would he get? Okay, so I'm gonna go in his office.
The whole period, it's unbelievable.
An old locomotive bell. This part is probably from a locomotive.
Yeah, maybe.
This place serves as a storage area for the station.
Okay, they got cocaine, but we're not allowed to have at it.
This map will be useful.
Yes, yes, it shall. Okay. No. So that's what I'm using to travel. No. We're not traveling yet. He said I could go in his office, so... Jeez, why was that such a struggle? Message tells him his reference is located at...
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
Okay.
Here is the train set.
Line, Nottingham, London. Type, train. Number 324. Composition, locomotive, coal. Car, first class car. Postal wagon, special wagon. Ordered by Mr. Robinson, second class car. This Mr. Robinson character seems...
A telegraph. A telegraph.
I shall be back. I shall be back in a second. I'm gonna go make myself some dinner. But I shall be back. Okay, I don't know if we've done everything here. I'm gonna go ask him a couple questions.
According to the train composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value. Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to allot the wagons to whoever.
Alright, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna retreat. I'll be back.
See you later, my good man.
Dave has arrived. Oh, okay.
Was there anything exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? Oh, I wouldn't know. But now that you mention it, yes, there was something. There was a message from Bridlington station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. But what kind of problem that they didn't say?
That is interesting. You mentioned a problem at Bridlington station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local map?
Of course. It's a suburban railway station. You might take a cab there.
See you later, my good man.
But have I finished? Okay, Watson, please get out of my face.
Railway post bags. Railway...
Alright. Just see if there's anything in here before I leave. Okay, Don't have any deductions to make yet. That looks oddly specific. Okay, Watson. Oh, Watson. Oh my gosh, you suck. Get out of my way.
Railway...
They all have these railway postal bags. Okay. Get out of my way.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always the same with these rail companies. No respect for the customer.
Work clothes. Cheap ticket. Wedding ring. Rough skin. Ugh.
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
Concern? What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is. Last night, as usual, with my colleague, heading home. Then along came this ridiculous ticket inspector, who started arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared. But I don't care because we would have stopped before then anyway. Our tickets were valid and no doubt about it. And then, to top it all, the ticket inspector pushed everyone else out too, except for a bunch of rich. Well, because their type don't need a ticket.
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
Goodbye, sir.
I appreciate it, angry passenger. Oh, Mr. Robinson, I've been looking
Good day
for
to
you.
you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is...
Are you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well, in that case, Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat at the moment.
Why do you have a cowboy hat? Heavy gold ring.
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Ah, well, all right. I have nothing to hide.
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
Yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London. My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an engineer.
You know?
I had already found several potential customers for my invention. But I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
The director boy.
You mentioned a director's board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazes Company. I had made an appointment with them. Now they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do you know about the Barcazes Company?
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype, and they seemed wealthy enough to do business with.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it very valuable?
For God's sake, sir, it is priceless. It could change the world we live in, and yet I was selling it for almost nothing. I am a humanitarian, you see. I do not know if I will ever be able to get over this disaster. I cannot believe that it disappeared with that damn train.
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you traveling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was. But I had to step off the train. And all because of this stupid station master.
I received a telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected. So yes, of course, I agreed to see it. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue you.
The ticket inspector forced all the passengers from the train except for the directors of the Barcazes Chilean Company.
Yes. Okay. That's where I'm gonna go with this. That's where I'm gonna go with that, alright? At least that's how it feels like it's being set up.
A telegraph.
Alright, whatever, I can't grab that paper.
Good day to you, gentlemen. How may I help you?
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I am investigating the unfortunate disappearance of last night's train.
I see. I'm Station Master Bertram, but my supervisor has not informed me about this. I do not know if...
Do not worry. I have only a few questions.
Young age, yeah. Clean clothes.
Station Master Everett
Ooh.
from Evesham told us that you reported a problem with some passengers last night.
Indeed. This train is a regular line for those who work at Nottingham. But yesterday, everyone was asked to get off the train here at my station. I've no idea why, and it delayed the train. But the worst of it is that now I have to deal with 2 furious passengers who are complaining about the company's service. They stayed here the whole night, but people do not usually pay much attention to the regulations, you see. There are very strict and clear rules. Paragraph 234 of Article 2G-43 states that in the event of a complaint, you must...
Yes, thank you. I understand.
Hey, Sonny, this is Sherlock Holmes that got voted on a while ago.
Apart from the passengers disembarking, did you notice anything
Sherlock
else
Holmes,
that was
Crime and
unusual
Punishment.
last night?
I did. And I mentioned it in my report to our higher management on the matter.
What was it?
Sorry, but I can't tell you. The station master's reports are confidential.
Confidential, you say? How long have you been working here?
I've worked here long enough to be quite capable of managing a railway station.
Let me speak frankly, Mr. Bertram. Your age and your lack of confidence in your position are quite apparent. You cannot deny that you have only recently completed your studies.
I was at the top of my class.
Listen
That
here,
doesn't matter.
man. I am aware that you wish to protect yourself behind all these regulations, but I represent the law.
And you are obstructing the investigation of an important case. I would suggest that you cooperate with Mr. Holmes. Think of your career.
Ah, that is... Well, I'll tell you everything. First of all, I scolded the ticket inspector, for it was he who asked the passengers to leave the train. It was not his right to do so. He was very rude. And then, later on, I received a most peculiar telegram from my colleague at Chesterfield Station, the next stop along the line.
What did the telegram say?
Well, that was the peculiar thing. It was almost unreadable. It was full of errors and awfully vague. It was hard to understand if the train had correctly passed that station or not. You can read it for yourself.
Yeah, I'll read it for
We ought
myself.
to visit Chesterfield Station. We need to confirm if the station master saw the train or not.
Alright. The Chesterfield Station Master's report about the vanished train was full of errors and barely readable. It's hard to... The train passed through its station or not. There's a gap in the floor. Or was it as a wealthy man who holds... Yeah, we're only missing one person right now. Oh, why am I doing that when I could just do this? Alright. So I have no clue. Well, I sort of have a clue who I think it is. It's whoever the person is who told them all to get off the train. It's part of some robbery with all those Brazilian guys, but outside of that, I don't really have a clue. I doubt there's going to be anything over here, but might as well check, right? Dude, all these stations look 10 times nicer than the one I was at. Whoa. Oh my god. Shh.
Locked. Locked.
Okay. So. Don't know why I did that. So we go around this way. There we go.
A handcar wheelbase. Interesting. It appears that elements of the same construction were scattered everywhere. Watson, please tell me, do you believe in magic?
Maybe.
Of course not, Holmes.
Then you
no,
are of the
no.
opinion that a train cannot simply disappear.
Well, we both
Yes.
know that that is obvious. Why are you asking such peculiar questions?
A little patience, Watson. You will understand my point quite soon. So, are you quite certain that you saw the train at Evesham Station?
Well, yes, of course. We saw it coming. The headlights. And heard the whistle.
But that is it. We didn't see the train itself.
But... Oh, Holmes, I'm a little confused.
I am not. I understand everything. It was this cart right here. Task fake trading start dismantle the handcar so directly. Okay. How do I do this now? Dismantle is directly. Let's reconstruct the handcar to see if it. Okay. Let's do it.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Right in there. Here we go. Why I couldn't put it on that way, I'll never know. Oh.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Alright, come on. Just building it to see if it works. But you're forgetting the headlight back
now
there.
Here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson. I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination. Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle. We need to attach a headlight.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, okay. I know where all that stuff is. I'm gonna take this stuff though. Okay, well, I thought, well, there was other stuff. Okay, before I finish this though, let me go.
This bin is full of empty bottles.
Yes,
A
Watson.
fishing advertisement.
Advertisement.
How could he fall asleep at work like this? Excuse me, sir. Wake up. Ah, his breath. He must have swallowed half a distillery.
And
Possibly.
that explains the how.
By his sleeping off the alcohol, you mean? wake up, please.
Huh? What? The 18-hour 72 train has arrived?
Good day to you. We are investigating the disappearance of last night's train, and we should like to ask you a few questions.
First, let's do the analyzation of him, so we can ask even more questions right away. He's got a red nose like he's been outside the entire time. He's got clean clothes. He's alcoholic flask. I was focusing more on the... There we go. Wasn't even paying attention to the alcoholic flask. Fishing line. Why would you need fishing line? Well, there is that advertisement.
Were there any passengers who got off that particular train at your station last night?
No, nobody, it seems to me. Although I did not leave my office, so...
No doubt you were very busy.
You don't say. You can't ever get any peace around here. Now you have to send a telegram each time a train arrives and departs.
Station Master Bertram from Bridlington showed me a strange telegram that he received from you last night. It concerned the train, but it was barely comprehensible.
Yes.
What? He's a fastidious little twerp, that Bertram. I remember everything quite clearly. It was late, and I was tired, but I did my work. So what? There's no need to be so petty.
You were not tired, you were inebriated. Tell me the truth now, or I shall not hesitate to document your state in my report.
My friend means that you will end up by being sacked from your position.
All right. So I was drunk. I don't remember all of yesterday, to be truthful to you. Please don't go harsh on me.
Holmes, this man has consumed a considerable amount of alcohol. He's not entirely helpless yet, but...
It will not be long before he is. Obviously, his testimony cannot be trusted.
I don't know. There was a bunch of bottles out there. I think he sent the report without witnessing the train, though.
Oh, will I ever get any peace?
I had thought that all station masters knew the Morse code, but apparently not.
Definitely not. I don't even know it, so...
A telegraph.
Watson, I swear I'm gonna punch you in the throat for laying my actions.
The long pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight.
Yes.
The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
Which I have.
The fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. First of all, let us pump the pressure inside the extinguisher. This
Yeah,
Watson,
definitely
I
could
do
do the
believe
illusion.
that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
So such a thing is possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Ah, Watson, you should not jump to conclusions. In fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Yeah, that's
Although
accurate.
you half suspected it.
Huh. At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Fake train. The train never disappeared earlier and was faked by somebody using a hand car and spare parts from the Chesterfield station. Sue. I think I've met all the personnel. No personnel. I need. Oh, I'm missing one, I guess. Two. I'm missing two. Alright.
The entire train has disappeared.
No? Watson, hey, bud, get on my way. What's that? Watson, just one day I'm gonna beat you. Where are my archives? Watson? Oh, okay. It was
Now
just
we have
here.
two maps. We must combine them properly.
Give me a sec. Oh, I can move it further
Here
down.
it
Okay,
is.
right there.
There is a side branch to the railway. Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations. There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there
Alright.
should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Yes, all very true. Railway switch station. Well, I'm already at Evesham, right? Alright, it was towards London, right? Yes.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
Multiple traces, yeah.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Yes, it should. Hmm.
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
Can I push this way? Set up the crane. Let's go to the railway switch. Because this is where it wants me to go. Let's go to the railway switch. Alright, well, I was checking my audio work. It was still connected to my earbuds, which are upstairs, which now I'm going to have to charge.
Mines. This is interesting.
No, it probably is hid in the mines.
The switch is rusted, but it still works. It would be quite possible for someone to redirect the train towards the mines.
Let's go to the station first. No, I understand you want me to go there, but let's just go to the station. Yes, I understand examine the mines, but let's just go to the station.
A funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
No, clearly not.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
Betting slips for
Yes.
horse racing.
It can be an expensive vice. This man had probably used all his savings.
A telegraph.
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
I was gonna say, did he just end up back in the waiting hall? What? Come on, man. Alright, bum.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy
you
to
sound
help
like
you
an
in any
idiot.
way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Oh, what do you mean? Why not? Missing a button. I gotta remember that. It's missing. Okay, he's either divorced. Definitely missing a button. Dude, what am I looking for? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Okay, give me a second. Where's his other hand? Okay, how do I hit it? It says no watch. Oh, that's how you did it. I know exactly what was said. I can make that out, but... So, ring, no watch, missing button. Is he even actually employed here?
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
Yes.
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph. Just the same as all the other nights.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Horse racing tickets.
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
I know, I believe you.
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
Whew. You mean inspect the beach area? I mean inspect the beach area. Watson. Screw off. Oh, that's what it means by beach area. Let's go to the mines. Sherlock Holmes. I like how he's got a
Here are the
crime and
mine
punishment
towns.
book.
They appear to be abandoned.
Exact same one we saw there. Oh, I can't go over there. Vehicle tracers.
Nothing interesting here. The distance between the tracks is about 4 feet 8 inches.
This is wrong, man. He wouldn't have used the Imperial system like that.
There is a wooden beam lying on the rails. A lightly loaded vehicle came this way. A small vehicle with wooden beams went down this way.
Yes.
This mine has completely collapsed, Holmes.
It is curious, but to be...
It's
It is empty. Middle
This
box.
box must be the safe. Let's open it.
No. Doesn't even fit there. Dude, I gotta stop doing that. Alright, I'm having trouble. I can't get my butt mechanics down.
The Mexican company Caracao and the Chilean Barcazas both want to buy the mines. I need more information. Perhaps Mycroft could help.
I'll inform you that there's granted free access from now on. This company's to further own the mines. Also starting today. No trust rules upheld against representatives of the... do not renew... Oh, that's a rock. I thought it was like a key or something. Okay, so no key. You know, we call this a no bueno situation. Use the telegraph to discover more about the coal company, inspect the beach area and the lake. Well, let me grab that package.
This is an unusual kind of paper, stiff and dry. It was used for a specific purpose. Let us look inside. Sawdust. I am almost certain it is a... Watson, could you assist, please? Do you have your pistol? Good. Fire at this package.
Why is X to aim?
Dynamite.
Let's leave for now. And go to the beach. Because if I look at this, right, I have not find out what special items carry and examine the side railroad bridge that leads to the quarry at the station. Examine the side railroad branch, there's some things that I'm missing, but I can't finish all of them yet. But I've completed a lot. It feels like I've completed a lot at least. I'll be back though. We're gonna be back.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster Station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest.
Alright, I'm back.
These traces were made by a carriage. Look,
I mean, it broke down. I mean, that wasn't even hard
the
to tell.
vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy. The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7
The other
inches.
one was 4 feet 8 inches, so...
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
Alright. Okay. Thought I,
This place was abandoned fairly recently.
Yes, the, fire... Still
Observing
burning.
the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Alright. Yeah. There we go.
A label with the name Las Zarpas.
Alright, let's go back to, there. Yes. Alright. So did I do everything here? I can't remember.
I will not move from here.
It's a scandal.
Don't touch anything, please.
The insurance policy for Robinson's machine. A significant sum.
Okay, there we go. Now I can finally grab that paper. Insurance organized by Thomas L. Robinson for his prototype called the Autonomous Electricity Generators. The policy regularly covers the loss of the prototype up to 50% of its value. Maximum cover amount £15,000. Insurance 1 year renewability. Okay.
According to this document, you have insurance for your prototype.
Oh, thank God. Where did you find it?
Near the telegraph station.
I must have lost it when I tried to send a message, which I was prevented from
I
doing.
apologise for that, but regulations state that public access to the telegraph is strictly prohibited.
Upon my word, you keep on digging that hole of yours. You have no idea who I am.
I see that you kept your gripsack with you. Why don't you leave it in the luggage room?
I've had other things to think about. I lost my prototype. And this idiot station master just stands here doing nothing to help.
Oh, but...
Well, that won't do at all. Station Master, I believe that the regulations state that any passenger luggage should be taken to the luggage room.
I'll do it right away, sir. Sorry, sir.
This Robinson is quite a character. We should learn more about him. This gripsack belongs to
Mr.
Robinson.
Robinson.
I think we should open it, Holmes. This is what they call force majeure. I'll keep watch.
Of course.
Dude, I hate this. Ooh, did it. See, some of these I can do.
Look, Watson, a bundle of contracts. Very suspicious. We should study them. An exclusive sales. Mr. Robinson is the seller. Yet another exclusive sales contract. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Seems like it's Mr. Robinson because this is an exclusive sales contract regarding the prototype. It's whatever happens to it isn't his
Yet
fault.
another exclusive. Mr. Robinson is the seller.
Are there any problems that may arise with the prototype? So how many contracts do these things? Like, payment?
Yet another. Mr. Robinson
He just
is
sold
the
this to
seller.
4 different people.
Well, it is very clear that this Mr. Robinson received prepayments from various people for his machine.
Yeah. That is a good motive. Uh... Okay, so there's that.
It's a scandal.
I will not move from here until...
Don't touch anything, please.
So that's everything, right? I think that's everything. Hmm. Search archives. Come here, Mr. Horseman.
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas. My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
Those barters are leaders that have you. Cover the ship.
Here it is.
Mining. So, what does they want, though? Realize barges at the lake probably transport something very heavy. Oh no, the beach was fully searched already. Because if I look here, I go here, examine the mines, use the telegraph to discover more about the Wake Coal Company. Inspect the rails where the train vanished. Something to do with beach. Beach area, inspect. Yeah, that's already done. So this was pointless going back. The Chesterfield. Ugh. This was the drunkard, right? Yeah.
I asked Mycroft to find out some information on the WEA Coal Company.
Yes.
Here is his reply, and it is an interesting one.
There are two companies, and both wanted to purge the way. Had established an initial deal and had prepared all the papers that aided their individual connections, managed to snatch concluding deals from the mines. Okay. No grudge against the Jennings business after all. I don't think that's personally true.
Ah, will I ever get any peace?
I would like to move it. Watson. F off. So we're at the Chesterfield station. So So I've done everything at the Chesterfield station too, right? Examine the railway branch that leads to the quarry at the station located between Chesterfield. Examine the side railroad. Examine the mines. Examine Doncaster railway station for specialist details and clues. The Doncaster. Okay, let's go back. Okay. I would open my deductions, but I've already done all the deductions I could possibly do. Okay, so...
This scent is familiar to me, but in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Bro, what do you mean that's perfect? Bro, that's perfect. What do you mean?
A greenish-brown
Oh,
cigar
it wanted it down
with a
this
strong
way, okay.
aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Turrent, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
Uh. Some
This
burnt
ashtray
paper.
is full of ash and cigar stubs. Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans. A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here. Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveler or a tramp.
Okay.
Well concluded,
I
my
hate
dear
that it
fellow.
does that. Just continue
A man
speaking.
who smoked the Ricardo
Stop playing with my
brand of
feelings and thinking that I can
Mexican
just
cigar
continuously
spent
join in.
several long days at Doncaster Station. This post bag belongs to the station master.
I ask you to trust me this time. I shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You have continued living in the house without me since that is your wish. Please know that I still care about you and hope that you'll forgive me one day despite all the harm I've caused in our recent years. Damn. Letter to lawyer.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Main room, in reply to your last ordering letter, I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor the latest installments I need to pay according to my debts. Okay, oh, down here. Wait, no. I have to see where the Doncaster one is, okay? Miss Chesterfield? Okay, so it has to be. Okay.
Railway post bags.
Jeez, Watson, you gotta stop scaring me like that. Just trying to figure out where that guy went. Huh?
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Goodbye,
Positive.
sir.
He walked off this way. Let's find that guy, but oh man. I don't even know where he could have went.
This railway branch should lead to the quarry. The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable. The railway ends here. That is strange.
Too strange. Doctor Strange.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Examine the railway leading to the quarry complete. Examine during suspicious details and clues. Examine the side railroad bridge at Evesham. Let's go back there. Saul, and I have to go back to the mine.
The entire train has disappeared. It's a disaster.
Yes. Multiple traces. Dude, what am I missing here? I can't see anything out of the ordinary. Oh, multiple tracks.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
Yes, wheel traces.
Traces. Let's take a closer look. Nothing interesting here. The distance between the tracks is
So it's about the same at the
6 feet,
lake.
7 inches.
Nah, same at the lake, though.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep.
Oh, same as
These
the beach.
traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
Yeah, I knew that. Alright, let's go back. Talk to this guy.
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
Alright. Where this railway branch is complete. Somebody stole the rails that temporarily cover the missing section of the railroad. to the flooded quarry. The train could have been sunk in the flooded quarry. The train cannot be, because all that leads there are missing some rails. No, it could be sunk actually. The quarry's been sunk and floated in the quarry. But I'm not done. Let me find all the clues first. What am I missing? Solve the mystery of the vanished train. Examine the mines. Just details the clues. Examine the mines and find out if it's possible to train there. I don't really think it is. But we'll try it anyways. Go back to the mine. Traces on the ground. Missing rails.
Someone removed these screws, most probably to take down the rails. A few feet of the rails have been dismantled.
I still think it was the quarry. Okay. Don't guess the station. So we go back to the Doncaster station. Hopefully this guy gives us a little more information.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
See, that's false. Where do I find this guy? I gotta talk to him before this case can be finished. Unless he ran. The only place I think he ran to could have honestly been, the only place I think he could have ran to is the beach. Because I'm an idiot, but I can't enter here. Alright. Let's try the beach. I think I'm missing just a simple area. But let's go to the beach, alright? Nah. Not here. Dude, where's the... Dude, where is the Mexican guy? Like, I'm so lost on where he's at. He's literally... The last clue. It's like the last clue. Last clue I need. He's it. I just don't know where he is. Like, I seriously can't find him. I'm just being an idiot, aren't I? Finally figured out how that eye technique thingy works, though. Where's luggage, though?
Railway post bags.
Dude. Where do I find this guy? It's not on the roof, is he? He's the last guy I need to talk to. I don't know what evidence I'm missing here. Ugh. Come on. What's the evidence I have? I've already exhausted all my evidence. Unless I go... I don't know, we're gonna go here. I gotta run to the bathroom. Hey, Miki! How's it going? I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Hold your chat. It's me, yeah, Miki. Yes, hold your chats. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, and my phone is charging upstairs, so I don't see him. Fine. Dude, I'm at the end of this case, and I need to find one guy, and I can't find him. And I've gone everywhere, so I gotta go talk to people now. I'll be back in a second, though. You'll start looking for a dress? Sorry, what did I miss? No, so there's this Mexican guy. He walked out of the room as soon as I walked in, and I don't know where he's at. I can't find him. Like, literally, the last thing I need to do before I can solve this case is talk to him. Before I want to solve the case, because to me, it all leads to the Mexicans doing it, not the Brazilians. But I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go to find this guy. Like, I could travel away to try and find him, but... yes, exactly. No, it just seems like it's so obvious. I don't know, it just seems like it's those guys. Plus, he walked away, but now I can't find him. And... oh, wow. Oh, geez. Okay, that's a pain to get to that. Okay. You're an amazing detective. I literally failed the last case. I just completely forgot about the tobacco bag that I planted 5 minutes beforehand that places the guy at the scene. No, can I talk to you?
I will not
no, I
move.
can't. Okay. I literally don't know where the guy walked off to. He just walked away.
Please.
Okay, I gotta search it up, dude. I've been sitting here for 25 minutes. I gotta search it up. Okay, I gotta search it up. These are my detective skills. I go to Safari. And then all I do is, like, where did the Mexican go when he walked away in Sherlock Holmes? Not even Google Wow Junior Detective. Well, Safari just brings you straight to Google on your iPhone. Safari doesn't even exist anymore unless you are on your MacBook. But I don't own one of those. All right, you got it. Bro, I don't. Okay, I found the twitchy thingy. Oh, not the twitchy thing, the Steam thing. I found all the clues. And I'm gonna have your stream on while I clean up around the house. I'll pop in every once in a while. You got this. Thank you. I appreciate it, Miki. I definitely don't have this if I can't find the guy that I want to blame. But I appreciate you. Maybe you don't have this, but that doesn't matter. Fun is what matters. I don't want to have to restart though. No, I think I already know. I went to the wrong area. It's all good. It's all good. I went to the wrong area. It's fine. Cleaning now. I must be productive. Dude, I hate cleaning. I try to be productive, but I just hate it. I didn't even hit the one I wanted to hit. I want to hit Doncaster. Dude, I am just awful. I'm not awful when it comes to cleaning, but it's like I'll clean one room, and the only room I really clean anyways is the bathroom. Other than that, I don't care. And I look at it, it's like, and then people will come over, and it's like, why is your room, or why is the basement such a mess? And I'm like, well, I'm just storing things here. I don't have any room to store things. I need boxes to store things, but the other storage room is taken. So I don't know what to do. So I asked him about the Mexican guy. Okay, let's ask him. Let's try to talk to him again.
You'll find.
Dude, I, I don't know what's going on. Where is this guy? He's the last guy I have to talk to. Well, that guy's not even sitting down on the crate. Look at that. He's not even sitting down. He's levitating above the crate. Would you look at that? Oh, it's not even supposed to be luggage. He's not on the luggage. Okay. Oh, jeez, come on. Dude, everybody's facing the exact same thing. Dude. Oh, I think I have to restart. I really don't want to restart. This should have been over and done with, but, go back to my last save point. But I did everything I could possibly do. I literally did everything that I can possibly do. Okay, let's go continue. I just think it's glitched. Like, I'm stuck here. I actually like this game. And there's only, I think, 6 mysteries to solve. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. But, okay.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. A greenish brown. These ashes and cigar.
That means
Yes, I've gone through this.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. A greenish brown cigar. These.
Okay.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Okay. But this can't just be it. Because I've already examined it due to the fact that it's green.
A greenish brown. These.
that
A green. Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brown.
What do I do? Like, he's not here. Everything is green. Keep the.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
It really feels that way. Examine the specific details of clues. Dude, what? am I looking for? What am I looking? I don't know what I'm looking for at this point. I've gone through almost everything. Look at this. Okay, boom.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who fled our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
There we go. Oh, Watson, you scared me, man. There he is. He's back in there. Finally! I got it to work.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
Mexico.
Chile.
Damn. Dude, Chile literally just looks like a giant beach. If you've ever looked at a map of just the world, it's just the beach with the country attached to it. Alright. Wrinkles. Boat. Yeah, smart clothes. Strong build. Expensive cigar. What's the last thing I'm looking for? Oh, it's gotta be on his hand, right? Okay, there you go.
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Select the correct answer. Oh, okay, I guess it was this, I guess.
But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
I can tell you exactly why. The Mexican cigars.
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
What is your business here, though?
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros, who were due to arrive yesterday. They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived...
Shut up. Alright, That is what I think it is. But I'm still missing clues, aren't I? Or is they all done? Solved it. I got all the clues! This is it. I literally think it's this. Hunt him down. Do everything
Then
that doesn't involve the
case is
police.
solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble. But it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit.
Perhaps.
Our other option is the local constabulary, and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. All the same, I think that I prefer the forces methods. It would be better to resolve the case quickly and efficiently, without any talk of politics.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
No, I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barkazas Company directors were drowned in the flooded quarry, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please don't tell me we have to dive into the lake.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait.
Okay.
He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Yes.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away, but... Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking, can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through, then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalists will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Sometime later.
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Oh no, this is... You have to hit X to aim, bro. Wait, I missed? Wait, what? Yes. I was too slow. Oh, wait. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's do this again. I don't know how to
Good
shoot.
shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented
I had no
marksman.
idea how to shoot.
I didn't want another life lost in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
Then where's the fun in it? Oh, yes. It's green. I finally got it right for once. You're about to finish the case. The save files for this case will be removed. Press no if you'd like. No, I'm perfectly all right. Neutral. Off. I got 2 trophies, off the rails, and the other one was, I think, for sharpshooter, so shooting the gun out of his hand. Don't quote me, or maybe it was just shooting the gun at him. But I had to do it either way, so I would assume it being because of his hand. Here, let me go to... I gotta go to trophies really fast. Earned. Sharpshooter disarmed the Mexican by shooting his hand. Well, didn't say his hand, but by shooting him. So So I guess either or worked.
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
I don't know what your old habits are, but I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm trying to do a case a day. Because there's only 6 cases, I think. If I remember correctly, there's only 6 cases? I believe there's only 6 cases. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Yeah, I think there's only 6 cases. It's like this game's only 10 to 12 hours long anyways, and it's taken me 2 hours to do a case, so it's going to take me 12, this game's going to be 12 hours total, and we've already done 4 hours. A little over 4 hours, but appreciate everybody for watching. I'll catch you on the next one, which will be tomorrow, 4 o'clock EST, roughly, possibly. Maybe earlier, maybe later. I try to make it around 4 o'clock EST. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I make YouTube videos solely for YouTube. Thursdays, I tend to go out. Fridays, yeah. Saturday, Sunday. Alright, anyways, Saturday, Sunday, I try to stream around noon-ish. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next one. I appreciate you. And Miki, hopefully you cleaned at least... You had to clean your entire room during that, or clean the entirety of your area. If it's any more or less than 1%, I'm gonna be disappointed. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. If it's any more than 1%, any less than 1%, I'll be disappointed. No, actually, any more than 1%, I'll be disappointed. There we go. That's how I meant to say that. All right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hopefully, you all tune in tomorrow.